Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you see this video. Sabko namaste, Jai Hind, and Jai Bharat. So let's start today's session. Let me share my screen. Yep, I got a mail from YouTube as well that I'm live. Okay, now hopefully my screen is visible, right? Now let me refresh it. Oh, sorry, this is not our application, this is TradingView. Our application is this. Yep. So this is our application. Let me see on YouTube as well that I'm live or not. And this is not me. And I'm live. Awesome. And I'm live. Awesome. Okay. So I'm putting my phone side by side just to see myself whether I'm doing anything wrong or right. All right, guys. So we will trade in Bitcoin, hopefully in Ethereum as well, gold and silver. Let's see how market is performing today. And if you want to trade, you can just go to this paperweight.com. The link is in the description box and register yourself. By registering, you will get $100,000 of paper money. So the disclaimer is, guys, this is not where we are not doing real trading at all. We are trading just to train our mindset, just to train ourselves, so that one day we'll punch the trade in the real world, right? So this is a paper trading application. Digital money, everything is digital, so not real. Okay. Why I made this application? This I made this application for myself, and because I am not able to find a good paper trading application. Although like they are very expensive if there are some, so I can't afford it. And as a full-time software engineer, I can build such application with myself as well. So I built my this application myself, and I made it public to you guys as well, so that if anyone who is facing the same problem like me can also trade in this application, and not just trade, they can also track their trade progress, how they're performing on a daily basis. So, being said that, let's trade in this application. All right. So what we'll do is we will find the trade, how the market is performing. So let's see how it is performing on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, at 4 hour time frame, you can see that market is super duper bearish. All right, but there is a buying zone over here, and I think for the past couple of hours, market is making dozy candles here. Let's see what is happening at daily time frame as well. So yeah, and daily time frame, you can just see market is super duper bearish, but it is pausing at this buying zone. So we can just do option make a horizontal line and try to see that is market trying to making double bottom or so. So we have to see that how it is performing. Right now, it is at buying zone at a daily time frame. So I think it will respect its daily time frame, because there is a huge buying came after market tested this buying zone, because let me see the daily time frame as well. Yeah, this might act as a buying zone only, right? So we have to be a little bit careful over here. All right. So this is a 4 hour time frame, and in 4 hour time frame, the condition is same. Like market is in extremely bearish mode, and right now it is pausing. It might consolidate for some time and make 2 to 3 dozy candles, or might trade in the channel. So what I'm going to say is, market have the ability to trade in channel, and then it decided whether to take a support, or just to break this buying zone, and fell in downward direction, right? So so let's jump back to the 4 hour 1 hour time frame, and you can see at 1 hour time frame the market is in consolidation phase, like it is accumulating all these sellers, and now it might make a move in the up direction, because reversal is quite possible, because after see let me do it for a 5 minute time frame. So what I'm saying is, this is the resistance area. Okay. So from here the market is taking continuous rejection, and from here so many sellers got accumulated at one point of time, and because their stop losses might be at this, because after seeing this extremely bearish and the momentum is in downward direction, this is very obvious that seller got attracted to the zone, and preventing their stop losses, so that market will not move in the up direction, and they are preventing and they are forcing the market to go in the downward direction. But as you know that this is a buying zone as well. So if there is a breakout of this selling zone, then market will definitely go in the up direction without any pauses, because there is so much huge stop loss here, which market want to take. This green candle is the result of this selling zone. So right now it is accumulating all the stop loss of all the sellers. Right now this is the zone that sellers are the strong sellers are active, and they might prevent their position. So if they fail to prevent their position, then market will slip away, for sure. So there's a huge opportunity for us as well to to jump in the trade in the up direction, right? So we will see that how this candle is going to close, because this closing of this candle is very important, how it will close. So it's one. Okay, you just see that this is a fast breakout. So I think it is a breakout that will panic all the sellers out there. So let's just see that how um, market will sustain. If the candle sustain in 1 minute and 30 seconds, then we will jump in the up direction for sure. Okay. So this is very simple formula for us. 50 more seconds to go. Okay, the closing of this candle is quite great. This is a risk-taking candle actually. So I will take the risk as soon as it breaks the current uh, high of current candle. So my order is ready in the up direction. I will jump with one quantity. This is my long position at this point. So this is 63594, and my stop loss is half of this candle. So I would be interested to take uh, the stop loss of $128 or something. So I will punch the buying order, and target is open actually, because this zone breakout will definitely cross somewhere here. So let's see how it will behave for us, because this is extreme breakout. 594 is the uh, buying. So I punched the buying order. Let's see how it will perform. I don't know where I punched my buying order. 63606. 63606. 63606. 63606. 63606. Somewhere here. Yeah. I'm putting my cursor on the cross icon as well. So if there is so now the chances of this candle to go in the high direction is quite high. Although, like, you never know anything, you just have to point your cursor on the square of position. So if there is unwanted move in against us, so that we can square off our position as well. So why I punch this trade? Because this is a zone breakout, and if it is a real breakout, then it will. There's so much stop loss of all the buyers. So all the sellers, these sellers. So it's better to take the stop loss of all the sellers. It's facing rejection. Will not take loss in this trade at all. Will cut my trade cost to cost. Because if there is a rejection is real, then it will definitely hit our all the stop losses what we said. So it reversed a lot. Although, like, it's 1 minute to close this candle. So guys, it took a great reversal in our against us. That's why I squared up this position. It faced rejection from here. And this is not a good news, because if it reverses from here, right, then it will trap all the buyers who just punch their orders in the buying direction, and that will give us opportunity to punch the trade in the downward direction. So let's see how this candle is going to close. Although, like, the sentiment of this candle is dozy candle, so it faced a rejection from above, and yeah, the closing of this candle is not good. So this is ambiguous closing. And let's see how it will. I Let me tell you what I did is I punched my trade in the up direction because this is a strong breakout. That's why I punched my trade up after just at the high of this previous candle. And as soon as it crossed the high, I punched my trade and it went up. Then it faced a sudden rejection. That's why I cut my trade in cost to cost because if I didn't cut my trade, then this might took a stop loss. So that's why I cut my trade. Although after this much of force in the up direction, it accumulated all the buyer. It accumulated most of the buyers, and if this and after this such kind of forms now that breaks the confidence of all the buyers who just jumped in the trade, and they are just praying that don't close in the downward direction. Otherwise, we have to square up position because their stop loss might be at this point. So we have to be a little bit careful how this will gonna close. So 3 minute candle is not going to close good. What is happening is 5 minutes is still 3 minutes left in 5 minute candle. There's no intention all to do such things. All yeah. 1 second, guys. What is this monthly chart? Still 2 minutes to close this candle. Yeah, so this candle closed extreme. So that's why I closed my trade because this is a sharp rejection and it leads to the trapping of all the buyers actually, and it will fall for sure. If such kind of candle forms, then it breaks the confidence of all the buyers who jumped in. So they will get trapped, and we kind of make some money if they. This is the real trap. So let's wait how this candle will close. So it's still 1 minute and 16 seconds to close this candle. Let's see what is happening at gold. I'm putting this gold to side by side of Bitcoin here. And in gold, we have to see what is happening at 4 hour time frame. And at 4 hour time frame, you can see market is actually market broke this zone, and after breaking this zone, market went high. Then now from this, it is reversing. So it is trapping all the buyers who jumped in by at higher time frame. I'm telling you that. So it is trapping of all the buyers who jumped in after breaking after this momentum broke out uh, the upper support or upper sorry resistance, right? So there are sellers present at this point, and market took a breakout. Now it is falling. So gold can fall for sure. So at 5 minute time interval, we have to find the opportunity in selling side only, because there is a high chances that gold will fall. And I think this is the opportunity that gold is inviting us Okay, so uh, let me see what is that. So we can take trade in gold as well in the selling side. So what I'm planning to take a trade in the selling side, and my target would be at this point. Let's see what my target 1:3. So let's see how this candle is going to close, or let's give some time to close this candle. It's already fallen. Yeah, bro. So just visiting the gold. Gold is perfect setup for selling side. If gold gives an opportunity in the selling side, we will jump in. Although like it is inviting us in the selling side only. I want gold to buy at this price only, but it has already fallen a lot. Will not punch the trade in the in Bitcoin right now, because we just need a confirmation, because this is earlier this red zone is acting as a selling zone. Now it might act as a buying zone as well. So we have to be really patient. We just have to wait that how this breakout failure looks like. If it closes in downward direction, then this is a perfect failure, and we can have a trade in the downward direction, because it also invites the seller to jump the trade in the downward direction, right? Gold has fallen a lot, guys. Gold is not giving any opportunity. We just missed the trade in gold. We should have short it here. Right now it is 5 points in the downward direction. The chances of Bitcoin is confusing us a lot, because it is in this area it is giving a vibe of that I will break out, and on the other time it is also telling that this might be a false breakout. So we have to be a little bit careful how this gonna looks like. We will wait for another confirmation. If this is a first movement in downward direction, then if it gives the second attempt in the downward direction, then we will jump in. Right now, let's give some chance to Bitcoin. Ten more seconds to close this candle, and this candle is closing in the up direction. That means there is a presence of buyer at this area, and so we must need. Okay, Why this price is behind like this? Right now, this is 127, this is 125, 124. This is not same. We are not same, bro. This is what you both are telling to each other. Yeah, now is currently at 129. So this is running far behind because right now price is 131 and this is showing. So this is showing false price, guys. 124, 5124, right? So I have to fix it because I didn't get time yesterday. Also, like I have to literally fix it. I have to find another APIs to fetch the data from. Yeah, this rejection is because this previous candle didn't closed well, and if this take another rejection, then we will jump in. Otherwise, we will leave it. Same thing here happens. So we have to wait a bit. Patience is the key in the trading, guys. Patience. You have to be very patient. Here, this price is running fast, and this chart is being slow. 445 now. It will run to 440, 58, 458, something like that. I'm thinking to punch the trade in a downward direction. Why? Let me tell you why. Just thinking of the right setup, then I will punch my trade in a downward direction. I sold the Bitcoin at 63425. I sold it at 63425. Short position 63425. 435 here. I think I should cut my trade. Yeah, I squared off my position because it didn't work. It didn't work out. So I just was 3 minute time frame fooled me. After seeing this candle, I thought market might make another movement in downward direction, but it didn't. I punched my trade in downward direction again. Let's see where I punched my trade. It is at 63565. So short position again. 63565. 565. 6866. Somewhere here. All right. So this is my second short position. Stop loss is very small, 116 points only. High of this candle, just high of this candle, 128 points. And my target is quite big. So let's see. Okay, so we reached our stop loss again. Okay, nice. So we traded two trades. I will count it as two trade only, but it didn't work out on our way. So I think today my psychology is not matching with the market. So it's already $242 loss, and I didn't have now risk appetite left to punch another trade. So that's why I'm stopping today's session, because unnecessary, because my risk appetite is finished, guys. If I will sustain in the market for 1 or more hour, then I will definitely punch three trades. And if the psychology is not matching, then there is no point in punching trades, because if another loss is if because it introduced another loss, then um, I don't think I will work out. So I'm just squaring off current session, because it is there is no point in punching unnecessary trades, because today's risk appetite is already finished. We have crossed $246 loss. So I punched three trades. One is cost to cost. Two is in both the trades. I got a stop out. Now we'll continue trading. Also, like I will look at the market, but I don't want to waste your time and my time in sharing this current session. So we'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. So the rule is simple. If first trade succeed, we will take second trade. If second trade succeed, we will take third trade. Then we will cut off the session. And the second rule is, if first trade fails, we will take second trade. If second trade fails, we will not take third trade, because it already leads to our risk appetite. Third scenario is, if first trade fails, we will take another trade. If second trade succeed, we will take third trade. If third trade succeed, we will take fourth trade. We will try to continue the momentum. But right now the momentum is lost in the first two trades. So we will follow the rules, and now we'll come tomorrow, because unnecessary they will it will accumulate more losses if your psychology, if mind is not matching. And you have to retrospect yourself, what you are committing, what you are doing wrong. So I already did two mistakes, so I have to see that what exactly the mistake is. So if the market breakout, uh, am I presuming that is a false breakout, although like it is a real breakout and market is just going in that direction? Also, like I'm just without any right signal, I'm just punching the trade in the right downward direction, right? So see you guys. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.